strip. Ow, bow. I sit with the pound. Click, bow, blow. Click, click, bow, click, bow. Stop traffic, dropping them classics. Flip, bow. Bitches, I'm making them skip with thou. Art, you don't really want to start when I growl. Wow, wow, wow. Let me come and mop up the knockoffs. When I pop off, I never stop, cause when we do come through, you better lock doors. The wolves wanna eat people, how they lock jaws. No need to cook up the coke, you see we cop raw. And if you ain't had enough, what in the fat fishes of a phenomenal far from Dugan? Fuck is going on? Back with the BA, the rack is callous. Bang on another song. I'ma have these niggas nervous and clipping their nails and dribbling and witness some nibble them like sunflower seed gel. See these scales got my weight up heavy like 3 wheels, and I shit on these males till the stinking felon and a weed smell, nigga, your tree fell.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put 2 and 2. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up.
Okay. Welcome, one and all. Let's gather around, people. Order, order in the courts. Order, I repeat, order. Alright. Good morning, everybody. This is your magical boy, bullfighting VTuber, Kiba speaking. So, there is a lot to discuss about, so we're not gonna sugarcoat it. We're just gonna rip the band-aid out and let's just get this out of the way. So I'm pretty sure you've all noticed a situation and a problem with me going forward. Specifically, oh, okay. Specifically, my streams. I'm pretty sure all of you are some aware that I have been inconsistent with my streams lately. Hold on, let me just play some music before. Let me just play some music before I get. Let me just play some music before I continue. Let me just play some music before I continue, so it doesn't cause me a problem. Hold on. Alright. Should be good enough, so let's go. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Pretty sure you all are aware of my inconsistencies with my streams. Yeah, it's all because of one little issue I'm facing with, and so I know I did not do of a good job. I didn't do much of a good job of keeping this as a surprise, but what you are looking at the moment is my upcoming brand new VTuber 3D model that I personally handmade myself. Except the hair, I had someone. I had to get help with the hair, but everything else about this, everything about this except the hair, it was all made by me. All this was made by me. Originally, I was supposed to have this thing up and ready by WrestleMania weekend, but my OCD clearly screwed up the plan, and now, yeah, I don't have a proper release date for this new 3D model, but it's almost done. Like literally, it's almost done. I just have to get some things in working order with this design. But there have been some issues lately, specifically with the body templates, because I had to work around so much with like how my body is positioned, the arms, the back, the chest. Like, this should have been a fun and simple. This should have been fun. This should have been a simple, kind of fun project. No issues whatsoever. I figured, it wouldn't cause me a problem, but clearly I underestimated how much I put into it. Well, here we are now. The body, the body's done. I just need to close the thing. I was in the middle of rigging it, but I had to take a pause because it was driving me crazy, and I had to focus on getting the shading of this design right, along with adding the clothing to it as well. The top parts is still in the works. The bottom parts, I can figure it out, no problem. It's just the top that's driving me crazy. It was just the top parts that were driving me crazy. It was just the top parts that were driving me crazy. And yeah, it was honestly a bit of a struggle to deal with. It was obviously a struggle. I'm getting much help with this model as much as I can, but yeah. Hopefully the final product comes out very good. But unfortunately, this model kind of cost me big. How big? Well, as we're here to talk about the current status of my streaming. Now, for anyone ask, no, I kept saying multiple times in the tweets and in the description, I have no plans to graduate because nowhere I have nowhere reached anywhere near my peak. So yeah, no guys, I'm not graduating. But we do need to talk about what I need to fix because this 3D model cost me like so much time trying to get this thing fixed while also trying to make sure I stream properly because there were a lot of stream promises I kept saying to you guys I was gonna do, but it all fell through because just when I think I'm done with one thing for this model, something else pops up, and yeah, it just ends in a complete nightmare for me. So yeah, so I need to fix that. I want to fix this. I clearly have struggled so much with trying to get things completed so fast, but clearly I have that bad habit of, oh, if I finish fast, it'll be smooth sailing from here, but no, this things take time. So yeah, stuff like this takes a lot of time, and clearly I underestimated how much time I needed. Okay, so now that that's done out of the way for this one, all right. So yeah, regards to my future streams at this point, so I really need to turn things around because I'm clearly not satisfied with how things have gotten lately. It was out of my control. Things happen, not some things have happened that I clearly have no control whatsoever, and I need to fix that. I need to fix all this, so I'm willing to make some compromises for all of you and for myself, so that way for future, for when I do plan some stuff, that it could be satisfying for all of us. It can be quite entertaining for you guys to remember. But also I want to make sure that I'm not facing any problems, both personally, physically, mentally, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so clearly I need some improvements without my to how I'm gonna handle my streams going forward and how exactly I need to have them fixed, because I want to make sure everything is in working order, that we are facing no issues whatsoever, that I need to make sure that I'm active, not just for me, but for you guys, and I'm making sure that I do what's right, and I make sure I up upend uphold my end of my own promises. So I'm basically open to any suggestions, like anything that could, make sure that you guys know that I'm still here, that I'm still active in any way possible. So, so if you want, like for example, you want me to do some online streams, well, obviously, like online stream stuff, like currently I'm still doing Forza. But if you want me to do like some online racings instead of just the campaign stuff that's I'm currently doing, I am willing to do that. I'm willing to do that for you guys. Also, gonna also willing to go back to King of Fighters. I said I was gonna go back to it after I'm done with the Tekken Marathon, but clearly the Tekken Marathon is taking much longer than expected. I'm still working out the stuff to prepare for Tekken 7, because like I said, I had to wrap up 6 even though I didn't finish it, but we have to move on because it took too long. And then there's the whole 2K stuff, the WWE 2K streams. I haven't been I said I've been trying to do them for quite a while, but clearly plans have backfired. Again, due to stuff that is beyond control, but also because of my lack of attention for the game. Like hell, like we're already on like the third season of the season pass, and I haven't even finished up the second. I haven't finished up getting content for the second season, and already the third season is about to wrap up soon. I don't know when. So yeah, I haven't gotten any content haven't fulfilled any content from the second season just yet, and the third season's almost done, so should almost done soon. So yeah, I have to fix that. And also, there's the Final Fantasy stuff that I said I would keep doing, but clear, clear, clearly I fell through on that promise as well. So yeah, I have acknowledged all. So I'm acknowledging all of my flaws that I clearly need to improve on, and willing to do that, while making sure we all have a fun and safe streaming experience. Because well, I want to make sure that I'm doing the best I can from my end, and making sure you guys are are entertained, and also making sure that I'm providing as much fun content as possible. So yeah. So going forward, I'm gonna try to change up my strategy and hopefully provide better, more entertaining content for all of you, and hopefully we can have a fun experience for not just for me but also for everyone around us. And yeah, so that's all I could say for now. So yeah, so if you do guys want me to do some 3D modeling streams live, I remember I did try to do one last year, but I kind of fell through because. But again, if you guys want me to do more some stuff for 3D live 3D modeling, I'm open to it. I'm willing to compromise some ideas for you guys. Hopefully we can have a good and fun. We can hopefully have a good and fun stream for us all. So yeah. Okay. So thank you guys for coming. If you have the time, thank you for listening. So tomorrow we're going with Forza. Alright, tomorrow we're gonna do Forza, then Friday we are gonna go back to 2K. I repeat. I'll make sure I get this right this time, alright? We are gonna go back to 2K. We're gonna go back to 2K this week. Gonna try to work things out with you guys. Alright? Just for me, but also for you. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So. So. Yeah. So. I'm basically open to any suggestions that how I want to make sure I'm more active with my streaming. Uh, I have a lot of ideas that I could try to make up for the times that I've skipped all of my thank you for the thank you for the help. So yeah, I got like a list of ideas that I want to like do with everybody. Well, no, but I got a list of like ideas that I want to basically do. Um, let me just write them down. Okay. So, obviously the first one. Okay, so obviously the first idea I am willing to compromise with all of you are. First idea would have to be. Okay, first idea that I want to try to do for this month. Just outline this properly. Let me just make sure this gets proper outline. Okay, so first idea that I want to try to do for this month, a Pokemon deck build, because that was something that has been on my mind. So yeah, so first idea I want to do is like properly, set up my own Pokemon deck, in case the day I enter a tournament or, want to have someone to play with. Like, 'cause I got like a ton of Pokemon cards and I, I collect them, but I never actually use them in a battle or in any scenario whatsoever. Before anyone asks, no, I don't resell them. Because let's just say the resell on that thing is a bit iffy for me. The resell on that is a bit iffy for me. So, yeah, it's quite challenging for me to and try and do that. But yeah, first idea I want to do is a Pokemon deck build. Second one, maybe like a maybe another idea I have is VR chat meet and greets. So, like I said, I'm still working on the 3D model, but
People don't know that you can get a domain from Squarespace.
so yeah, like I said, I'm still working on the 3D model. But once all that's done and the thing gets properly fixed up, I could do a VR chat meet and greet with all of you guys with the new design. Some maybe we could do some fun things with that. Fun things with it. Like again, once the model is done, like once it's fully done, no more delays. This thing's all wrapped up, ready to go. You know, that's one thing. I'll make a note of that. I'll definitely make a note of that. So, yeah. So, okay. So, yeah. So, Pokemon deck build, me and VR chat, me and greets. That's one. So another idea. So, solid game, or also just an all-around solid game. Yeah, I mean, I'm open to that as well. Like, I yeah, I'm willing to open to do that as well. Like a solid game that I could try to finish, not be like, oh, I'm gonna take a break, and then a few months later I go back to it. And like, no, I at least like, okay, let me just take a break for one day. Let's take a break for it for one day. 2 days later, I go back to it, finish it. At least try attempt that kind, because it's at least I just want to have a full completion. Hopefully. So there's that. Uh, so like a completed game. One idea. Another idea I could have was also a this one's been on my mind for a little while. Like, I've seen streams, well, not streams. I've seen some videos of like YouTubers taking a few Hot Wheels and then customizing them into something so beautiful and exquisite. Like, so you take you take something that's like $2, put it in the hands of someone who's really crafty, and boom, that thing is like worth like what? That thing is worth like what? 50, 75, 100. Like, damn, that's really good detailing. That's like really good detailing. So that's something like I want to do as well. Have fun at work. Hopefully it gets better for you. Hopefully work won't leave you too much stress. But yeah. So yeah, the Hot Wheel build stream, like that could be something fun we could do, like get some make a couple of custom Hot Wheels. I do have a few I have on my hands. We could try that. And there's also let's see what else I could also do. I could also do a live cooking stream as well, seeing as how I've seen a couple that do cooking streams, but I never had a chance to do one properly, so hopefully we can do one. So yeah, you're gonna basically see my baking skills, my cooking skills. So there's that. There's that going forwards. Yeah, so there's that. There's also the there's also a tournament idea. So I kept playing around with the idea that I want to do a tournament. Well, there is one that I do want to do. Hopefully, I can get it down in the future. I want to do like a Forza Horizon 6 tournament. I already have the details. I mean, well, I already have the prizes set out, not the details out. I'm still fleshing out. So one idea I want to do is do a Forza Horizon tournament where the winner gets a custom car in game, obviously, but the way I'm structured at the moment, I don't think that's possible at this time. I still want to do one, but that's gonna take some time. So yeah, it's gonna take some time at least. It's gonna take some time, but hopefully we can make it. We can make it happen. I'm willing to make this happen. So yeah, that's. Let's see what else. Uh, there's also like modeling as well. I'm not talking just about the 3D stuff. Like this doesn't portray. This doesn't mean just the 3D stuff as well. Like no, like modeling, not just that, but also some future crafts as well. Like I had this idea of like doing my own um plushie of my model. Like once I get the model fixed and ready, I was thinking of doing my own plushie of my own model. Like how other VTubers do it. But again, that'll take some time. And also thinking about doing like making like my own figure as well. Like my own action figure as well. For you guys to to have fun and enjoy with. Similar to like how, like how in like similar to like the WWE figures that you see at shop at the malls and other places you shop at. You see the WWE Elite figures. Yeah, that's something I want to do. Like I want to make my own figure like on that scale. But something like that will take way long. But I I want to do it. Like I'm willing to do it. Hopefully I can. So yeah, there's that. Uh Also said I wanted to get into like shoemaking as well. Like yeah, like like how back in my back when I was like okay, y'all know that I am a bit of a sneakerhead. I did do a sneakerhead stream a couple of years ago, but I only did one. I haven't done another one. I haven't done another one in a while because let's just say my sneakerhead habit sort of died down. Also because sneaker resellers are basically dead at this point. Yeah, sneaker resellers are dead at this point. So, what can we do? But yeah.
I'm the sheriff and this.
Uh, Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Just need to get this out of the way real quick. Sorry about that. There's an ad playing. I have to get rid of this. So, yeah, I also said I want to do a sneaker building as well. Like I've seen videos where like some YouTubers like gather materials that they need to make their own custom sneakers. Yeah, that's something I want to do. Like I want to do my own custom sneakers as well. I want to do my own custom sneakers in the future, but that's gonna take time too. That's gonna take some time as well. But again, I'm willing to compromise. So yeah, I think we got a strong list here. Hopefully things hopefully we can manage, hopefully we can improve, but again, I'm open to any suggestions. Alright. So this was fun. Alright, so okay, I gotta wrap things up for now because I have to step out and go do something real quick. Uh I'm gonna step out right now. So, yeah, I gotta go do something real quick. So yeah, stream was kind of short, but at least we have like a solid basis of what I can try to do at least for you guys. So that way, I'm still here. I'm still making sure my streams are consistent. So, okay. So, gonna wrap this up. So, thank you guys. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you all tomorrow when we do Forza again. Alright? But till then, I'm signing out. Peace, guys.